Good morning from Lima, Peru. We are officially wrapping up our Peru trip, and we started in Lima. Didn't get to explore too much though, but now we're back in Lima and have some more time. So today I'm gonna take you guys along with us. We're gonna be just exploring the city, finding some good food to eat, and just seeing what's around. Don't have any plans as usual. Just gonna be walking along and seeing what we get into. So let's go. So right now we are in the Barranco district. This is where we stayed when we first flew into Lima. And this time we are staying in the Miraflores area. But we kind of like this district, so we came back over here to just walk around some more. I think right now we're gonna try and go find some coffee. Peru has honestly some of the best coffee I've had during our travels. A lot of the shops here have local beans and stuff, and a lot of the coffee it either comes from like the Cusco area or the Amazon area, and it's really good. I like it a lot. In this area in Barranco, it's kind of like a big garden area. There's a lot of different types of birds that you can see around here, which are really cool. And I haven't seen those birds in any other parts of Peru, which is really interesting. But you see like these little tiny yellow birds. I think they may be some sort of canary. But also like bright red birds, bright blue birds. And then when you look high in the sky, you can see the condors flying over. So it's a really good spot for bird watchers if you're into that. Got a café con leche. Okay, we just stopped for lunch and we got some sandwiches with chicharron, and they also put some sweet potato in them, which is really cool. Makes them really yummy.
I think this is some ají sauce.
Ají pepper.
Seguridad de los vecinos logra registrar que en este hecho participaron otras dos personas. Una que se quedó en el vehículo plata y otra que se quedó en la calle contra campana. Las otras dos personas no pudieron dar una disputa.
Another coffee? Okay, so we just finished having lunch. The sandwiches are really good. We actually, when we were in Lima the first time, we actually stopped at that same place and got a sandwich too, so we wanted to go back. And now we are going to get an alfajor for a little sweet treat after lunch, and we're gonna come back to one of our spots that we had also been to our first time here in Lima. It's called Canalina. What kind did you get?
So we ended up getting some of our favorite dessert cookies here in Peru, or alfajores. It's kind of a South American thing. You have two biscuits. In the middle you have a dulce de leche, a little bit of powdered sugar on top. Yeah, it's one of my favorites.
So we're about to cross over into Miraflores, and you have to cross this bridge. I believe it's called the Love Bridge, or no, the Bridge of Peace, maybe, something like that. But it's this bridge that kind of goes over the big highway, and when you're inside the bridge, they have an area that looks like you're walking on glass, so you can see through it, which is pretty cool. But this is what it looks like from afar. This blue bridge. And so Miraflores is over here. Miraflores is kind of the more upscale area, I guess you could say. A lot of shopping, restaurants, things like that. So it's popular for foreigners to stay in while they're staying in Lima. Alright, we are about to get on the bridge. I'll show you guys the glass part of it. It's not too freaky. This is part of the shopping area here in Miraflores. So pretty commercialized, but it is pretty cool how it's right along the beach, right on a cliff. And it's a really nice spot to watch the sunset. We watched the sunset here last night and it was really pretty. You can see the Christmas tree because Christmas is in about 2 days. There's a little Christmas market going on that we're gonna check out. Seems like there's a lot of local vendors and stuff. Actually, really cute. We are now coming up on an area in Miraflores called Love Park. It's one of the more iconic spots here. There's like a big statue of some people making out, and it has a really cool viewpoint that has all these mosaics. So we're about to get a drink called Chicha morada. It's a drink here in Peru that's made out of blue corn, and they add a bunch of different like spices and a little bit of sugar, and I think lime juice too. We just got some chicha morada. You gonna try it?
Yeah.
You can open it so you don't have another hand. We've had this drink a couple of times and it tastes a little bit different each time.
It's crazy how purple it is. Ah, it's good.
Yeah, this one's It's hard to tell if it's like this one has more sugar than the other ones we've had, or if there's like more cinnamon in it, because they put cinnamon in it too. But yeah, it's a drink that I've only seen here in Peru, so it's pretty cool that it's made out of the blue corn. We've made it to Love Park, and I'll show you guys all the mosaics all around. They're really pretty. They say a bunch of different messages. Definitely a nice park to relax at. So it ended up being super sunny today, and so I got a little bit of a sunburn. So I just found some aloe vera and I'm gonna put some on my sunburn. Take the first one?
Yep. It's good.
Like, how good?
Really good. It's full too.
We needed a little pick-me-up. Oh my gosh, you can totally see my sunburn, like my shoulders.
Yeah. It's not too bad. Hello. Hello.
So we've been looking for some maca to take home, and this shop has a bunch of different kinds. They have black maca, yellow maca, and they even have purple maca, which I've never seen this one before. But I think we are gonna end up getting some of the yellow maca. That seems to be like kind of like the more normal one to get, the more common one. Okay, so we ended up getting a couple of things from this shop. We got some of the yellow maca, and so we learned that the black maca is more beneficial for males. I guess it kind of caters to male hormones, and the purple one is better to take if you're a female. It helps with like female hormones, but the yellow one is for everyone, so we ended up getting the yellow maca. And then we also got some cacao to take home, 100% cacao, and I like this one a lot. They had a bunch of different ones, but this one stood out to me because it was also organic, which is cool. But yeah, I'm excited to take this home and make some like cacao drinks. I think you can also put some of the maca into your cacao, so that's gonna be fun to play around with once we get back to Texas. But yeah, this cacao looks like it's from Junin in Peru, which I believe I guess it's probably Junin and not Junin. Junin, which I believe is in the Amazon region. But yeah, those are the two things. Some souvenirs to take back home. We haven't really bought too much here to take back home, besides this, and another thing I got was I got this copper ring from a local vendor in Paracas, and it's copper from Peru, which was pretty cool. But yeah, I think we're gonna go get some dinner soon, so we're gonna go try to find some anticuchos. Anticuchos, which is like meat on a stick, like a skewer of meat. So yeah. We ended up getting little Christmas gifts for ourselves. Both Ross and I got a pair of sunglasses. And these are the ones I got. They're from a brand called Tiwi. They're based out of Spain. But I thought they were really cool. And I have a hard time finding sunglasses that actually fit my face, that I like. But I love these. They're kind of green, which is cool, and they have like this like different colored up here. Yeah, these are them. Do you want to show them your sunglasses? Okay. So we just got our dinner, and I ended up getting another sandwich, the butifarra, and Ross got some Chifa food. His is like a noodle dish. It looks really good. And also to celebrate our last night here, we got a glass of Malbec. So yeah, this is our last meal here in Peru, because I think tomorrow, I don't even think we're gonna have time to eat breakfast before our flight, because we have a really early flight out. But I think I'm going to end the video off here. Thank you guys for coming around Lima with me today. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Other than that, I'll see you guys